Okay, guys, back again. This time, something a little different here. It's basically a tutorial project video about a specific guitar that was a good guitar when it was new, but more of a entry-level guitar that didn't really have, the parts and sound qualities of a higher price guitar. But what you're looking at right now is probably from the late 80s or early 90s. It's an Accutune Bridge. It's basically pretty much like a Floyd Rose type that is comparable to Floyd Rose, as you see when it's up. You got your fine tuners down here at the bottom and your rollers here up top. Very different. If you've never seen this before, you're probably wondering, but it's an Accutune bridge that he's had for a long time. And anyway, the guitar that I was telling you about was a Carlo Robelli. Now, people out there who know Carlo Robelli know that it was a Sam Ash company that Sam Ash basically adopted. There were two names, Brownsville and Carlo Robelli. And Carlo Robelli was basically a employee that did guitar setups and did all the techniques for the Brownsville store in New York City. And they named the guitars after him because he did thousands of setups for guitars back in the 30s, always to I think the 60s, if I'm not mistaken. But this here started life off as basically a double cutaway, almost like a Gibson. What do you call it? It was a Les Paul Special double cutaway, very thin body, almost like they were trying to compete with the Strat, and they came up with that type of body. But I'm pretty sure you're looking at it and you're saying it looks like a Brian May guitar. Yeah, pretty much has the same. Yeah, right, Brian Moore. It pretty much has the same type of look to it. But this guitar has been totally redone. The only thing that's original on this guitar is the tuners. The tuners are actually pretty good. It stays in tune pretty good.
Let me get my power right.
Yeah, man, this guitar basically, the original sound of it was more towards a mix between a Strat and
It's just too bright.
yeah,
Bright.
it had a bright sound to it. Like you said,
There's a Telecaster trapped in a trapped in a Les Paul.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. You see the headstock on there. A lot different than headstocks that you see with Carlo Robelli's. The little, curve to the top, stubby tile. Peavey and a few other guitar brands made that same headstock famous. And Washburn actually had a neck that's just like that one too. I mean, it's got to be they got to be made in the same factory. They got to be made in the same factory. The dots.
Oh, there's a company back in the early 2000s, man. OLP.
Oh, okay.
They had like necks like this too.
Mm-hmm.
Original license products.
Oh, okay.
Guitars,
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, they actually started that. Ernie Ball.
Yeah. Ernie Ball. Yeah.
Thing.
Yeah. And actually, it's funny you say, because Brownsville, I don't know if Carlo Robelli did an Ernie Ball looking one too, but Brownsville did an Ernie Ball guitar. Street.
Carlo too, man.
Yeah,
Carlo,
probably so. I think Carlo Robelli did.
Well, this was done all over. These are this is a parts Robelli.
Yeah.
It's called a parts Robelli.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is a first act pickup.
Amazingly.
These are two Squires.
They came out of an Affinity, because it wasn't no Bullet. It had to be an Affinity.
No, I think it was an
Affinity, yeah.
I had them laying around, and just
a lot of parts. Just grab some
together.
Yeah, just grab some.
5-position switch, which I actually made a 3-position.
High quality one too. Yeah, all metal. It's got the spring relief for it.
Last lug out. Sounds really good. the difference. Not like you said, it's night and day, man.
Night and day, night and day. It sounds so buttery, clean, buttery, smooth. You can actually hear the smooth motion before it was stiff as a board. Stiff. It was set up too. It was stiff. Electronics.
Yeah, I like it, man.
Now he also did the electronics. Pots upgraded. Wiring. He did, full, because he does setup. So full job. Shielding inside. Dual capacitors. A full job basically. So, like I said, the only thing original that's on here now is, like I said, the tuners. You got the original tuners on there. Yeah, other than that, it's been overhauled, and really nice guitar. Because when he got the guitar was like almost pretty much like new. Even though the guitar is probably an early 2000s model. I never looked it up, but it's a really nice guitar. 2-point bridge. Listen to that.
That's crazy.
Now, people got to realize too. Now, the pickups in the Affinities and the Bullet guitars are actually really good pickups. They put new Squires. The problem is the electronics. That's the problem. That's the main problem. They use small caps. Sometimes you look at them.
Capacitors.
Right. Yeah. Now we've opened up fenders and seen 250 pots in there. When you would think they should be 500 if you're paying, you want to spend $250, $40 on a Squire or whatever, and you find out that you got many 250s in there instead of 500s, and then the same store can carry ones that have 500s in it, so it varies. You don't always get everything the same.
Good one here.
And the reason why I say that is because, remember, when you get the Squires, you get ones that are made in Indonesia, which are made by the Court factory. And you get the ones that are made in China, which is the CS factory. So that's why you get the Indonesian ones from Court tend to make the larger pots, and then the Chinese have the small ones.
This is CS, man. This is Court. Court.
Oh, that's okay. There, yeah, Indonesian. That's an Indonesian
CS
one.
says right here.
Yeah.
It's right on it. CS.
Mhm.
Wow. Unreal, man.
Yeah. That's not bad.
Wait a minute.
What is that the one? That's the original one that came with that, the Robelli?
No.
Oh, I'm about to
the
say.
one that came with this was
All mostly plastic.
Man.
Yeah, just a metal stem.
This is actually a pretty good. This is actually a good 5 position, and this is a good 500K.
That's Squire stuff, right?
Nah, this right here is actually Epiphone.
Oh yeah. Okay, well.
A good Epiphone.
Yeah.
Volume pod, which I tried to put in here, but the stem was too short. So what I got in here now is just I don't know, something I had laying around, but they're really good.
Large.
They're not cheap.
No, large 500s. They're large 500s too.
Yeah,
With what are they?
I took a couple guitars
capacitors?
apart, man. We take them apart. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I take guitars apart all the time.
Oh,
this
yeah.
is going on pretty soon.
Him more so than me.
This is going on here pretty soon. Trust me.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it real bad right now.
Now he had that, and he did another project about 1.5 years ago with a we traded it. Did something. A Behringer's Metallion, whatever you call it, and he actually put that Accutune in that, and it looked really nice. It looked really nice. This guitar, guys, yesterday, I heard it for the first time yesterday. I was amazed at how nice it sounded. Night and day. I thought he was playing, I actually thought he was playing one of his good strats. And he said, because he surprised me, he said, look, check it out. Boom, I did this, I did that. And he played it, and I just said, wow. Good quality tone. The tone control is good quality. Like you said, every number means something on there when you turn it. 6 and 7 sounds, you know.
Yeah.
Wow, that was smooth. That sounded real smooth.
Yeah, it's got a lot of.
Yeah. Listen to that. Wow. Smooth, man. That's smooth and clean sounding. Nice. Big, too. Lot bigger sound. And that's another thing, guys, about this. It had a small sound. It didn't sound real big. You know, a cheaper guitar can sound. This got a really big sound to it now. Carlo Robelli's guitars are made really well. They're built tight. But a lot of times the electronics, if you don't have a bigger, more expensive model, between them and Brownsville, which Brownsville was, like I said in other videos, they're more upscale. You know, pretty much like the Squire Affinity and the Squire Standard.
But show what I'm playing it out of.
Oh yeah, he's playing out a really nice. As you see, if you can see here, we can adjust a twin Cort XT120R 120 watt, big baby. He's got it running out of there, and he's see the Morley pedal up there. He's not using that now, but it's going out of the Zoom 606. You know, you can, now with those, you can get really good sound out of those by backing off the presence and all the gains and all that.
Hold up. Let's show the people that
you would never know that he's playing a Zoom.
Because I'll go straight into the amp. Don't let them think the pedal's doing the actual cleaning up of the pickup.
There it is.
There you go. It is some more for you.
Wow, nice.
But the
and that was neck pickup.
Puts a little more let's say shine to it.
Yeah, that's all basically.
No, but this is my basic rig. This is all I
Shine
use.
on.
I don't need all this. I don't use this much. The Morley. I don't. This was my setup. Just this and that. Crate amp. That was great.
That's right. He had another crate amp. A classic, you guys should know that PV Bandit 112. You know that's a classic, guys. For you guitar guys out there, you should know what that is, because that people know about this amp a lot. That Bandit 112. Yeah, he's got an EV Force 12 in there, which puts the dB up even more. As good as it was normally, that Force EV just put like an extra probably 6 or 7 dB on that bad boy.
You got Kramer sitting there, boy. Striker.
Yeah. 200 ST. Yeah, it turned out really nice. Night and day difference on this guitar. Yeah, guys. So Carlo Robelli, like I said, they make a good guitar. You don't have to get their top models to get, good sound. This model here, with the parts that he put into it, you would think probably a $220 guitar literally sounds like a $400 or something guitar now. That's how nice it is. It's an intermediate to pro sound. And he does full setups. Like I said, as you can see, he's done everything on this guitar. inside, full metal shielding, 500 caps. I mean, tone control and volume controls.
There's more to come. The tuxedo.
Yeah, it's definitely more to come with this, because it's. Something else they don't know about that.
Excuse me, sir? Sorry.
Let me do a shout out to a really good online buddy of mine named Stephen O'Brien. Just do a quick shout out, man. This is what we do, man. As you know, it's just
crazy. Crazy, man. Look at the tongue. Watch this bleed out. That's turning it back.
Yeah, roll back.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Volume hit. I like it, man. I like it.
Oh yeah. Give it a 4.5 out of 5, baby.
For Carlo Robelli, yeah, man.
As always, guys, God bless you. Good night.